This is something that Edward Said was very strong on. Always allow the people that can speak to the topic in the first pronoun. They have to speak. I'm Michael Barenboim. I'm a musician and professor at the Barenboim-Said Academy for violin and chamber music. So the idea was to create a higher education institution for musicians from the Middle East, based on the same principles that my father and Edward Said kind of had for the West-Eastern Divan Orchestra, and to just implement them into a higher education system. 9th of October 2023, former Defense Minister Yoav Gallant says, no fuel, no electricity, no water, no food. These are human animals, and we will act accordingly. There's a reason I know this by heart, because I think that human animals, it's like something that just brings back the worst memories. I always think of Rwanda, the genocide in Rwanda 20 years ago, where there was talk of cockroaches, right? It's that kind of dehumanization of a whole group. I saw this, and I saw basically the whole German state apparatus behind in front of an Israeli flag. And this, to me, was completely unacceptable. One of the main things that I keep wanting to do is to put Palestinians at the center of the stage. So if we do charity concerts, like in the artist collective that I'm part of called Make Freedom Ring, I always insist that there are Palestinians on stage. There's something that I find deeply disturbing about the erasure of Palestinian voices that actually contributes to many of the problems that we have here, is that we don't see Palestinians as anything beyond either terrorists or victims of violence. We have to put them at the center of them in terms of their artistic brilliance or their academic output or their creativity, whatever it is that the people, that whatever projects we do, we have to always remember, that they are the protagonists, and my role is to enable the protagonists to be protagonists, but it cannot be that I take a slot away.